Today, Johnny,
Yes.
I thought we should travel the world again and try out some Malaysian or Singaporean kind of food. And so what we got some chicken curry and we have a roti.
Wow, look at this. Delicious baked roti.
And nice glistening of oil. So you know they use good oil on this. I hope good oil, but who knows?
Now, Malaysian, to me, screams flavor.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Curry is very flavorful.
Right. Now, is curry in Malaysian food influenced by Indian food or unrelated?
Yes and no. I feel like Malaysia, Singapore, like that region of Southeast Asia, there was like a lot of mixing between cultures, right? And so if we assume Indian food was the source of all the curries, then yeah, like a lot of Indian people live in Malaysia, to what I understand.
Right.
And they form a big part of the population. Indian Muslims as well. And they fuse all of their different styles of cuisine. And so as part of Malaysian culture, chicken roti is actually delicious.
Delicious. Let me have a smell, if you don't mind.
Just inhale, don't exhale.
It's delicious.
Is it?
It's like...
It's good, man. You can smell like coconut in there, right?
Coconut, curry, potato.
Okay, so let's serve you. Yeah, there's, look at these juicy chunks of chicken.
I'm salivating and actually very hungry. This is perfect timing for an episode.
Get you this. Oh, there's a potato. A potato? Chicken.
Wow.
Good chicken. They're giving you good chunks of chicken here.
This roti, it's like...
It's crunchy. It's
crunchy. It's got layers. Wow.
You like it?
Wow.
Bit spicy.
Chicken?
Not spicy, but it's got a kick to it.
Oh. Where did you get this?
I got it at a restaurant near here, actually. And it's called Pho Vietnam.
Good.
And so, interestingly, I thought I was getting Vietnamese food. But then I found this Malaysian stuff.
All right.
And this is the beauty of Toronto, I guess. You can be surprised wherever you go.
The chicken is very tender.
No.
The sauce is absolutely divine.
And I really like the coconut side of it, right? You taste it? It's like sweet.
Delicious coconut flavor. Now that I understand that this chicken comes with the bones, there really is no way you could eat it like a sandwich because you'd be biting into bones, right? Unless you want to go to the dentist, which I do not.
Oh, why does everyone fear dentists?
Personally, I can't imagine being the guy who goes inside everyone's mouth every day. No thanks.
Well, there's a lot of guys like that.
I don't care what it pays. I'm not doing it.
You're not a mouth guy, eh?
No, I'm not going to spend all day looking in people's mouths, scraping around,
Want more?
putting needles. I do, yeah. I mean, personally, I associate it with basically a form of mild torture.
Oh my God, my gums! They hurt so much!
Torture.
Okay, obviously some visits are less
Torturous?
but none of them are like pleasure. None of them are like totally without uncomfortableness. Right? I hate the whole thing. I hate laying down, sitting there opening my mouth.
Yeah. It feels very invasive.
Invasive, uncomfortable.
Hey, Johnny, open your mouth.
Yeah.
You stick
So,
my hand in
it's
here.
the weirdest thing, right? Like, who wants...
Why would you let anyone into that private space?
Okay, and that's the low end of the spectrum. The high end is like the experiences I've been through getting wisdom teeth removed, which I happen to be one of those people who has very stubborn teeth that didn't want to come out. And each tooth was a 45-minute like torture chamber.
Why do we even
experience.
need to remove our wisdom teeth?
I don't know.
Who invented that idea?
Apparently, according to dentists, our mouths have gotten smaller over time through evolution, and we have too many teeth for our mouths. But when I had mine out, afterwards, I had 10 days of absolute agony.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was different. I had mine pulled out. I didn't think I needed it, but they pulled it out. And then, mine was... I remember waking up in the middle.
You did?
Literally, I remember the dentist with his foot on the armrest. and pulling,
With a
and I'm
crowbar?
like, yeah, pulling with both his hands somehow. I can't remember exactly, but then I remember, and he's like, it's okay, go back to sleep. I'm like, okay.
Oh, wow.
So I remember waking up and then him calming me, and I trusted that mofo.
Well, I can tell you something. I wasn't asleep.
Huh?
Yeah. So you woke up, which is crazy, but I was never put to sleep. I was frozen.
What?
Yeah. And it was so painful, man. I wish I was put to sleep that
Maybe
day.
that's why they put people to sleep.
Yeah.
Why didn't you do that? That guy did
I don't
suggest
know. I wasn't recommended that. I was told, like, this is what we do. You know?
Where was this?
It was
Is this in Canada?
It was on my trip to Mexico. Okay, I'm going in for the big.
Oh, you're eating it like a roll. Maybe that's how you eat it. I don't know.
I would give this a 9 out of 10 for flavor, texture, aroma, spice level.
Yeah, I give it a high score. Like maybe like an 8.5, 8.6. Yeah.
All right. 2 thumbs up.